Now to this amazing story of survival involving man's best friend. A dog that went missing in Sleeping Giant State Park 4 days ago is reunited with her owner.
Yeah, Sadie is 17 years old, was trapped without food or water for all that time. News 8's Noel Gardner shows us now how social media and volunteers played a big part in that rescue.
A walk up the Tower Trail takes a terrible turn after a 17-year-old dog gets loose from her owner.
So she pulled herself out of her collar, which was attached to a leash, and took off down this 50-foot crevice.
Chris Roosh says he climbed down the crevice, but Sadie vanished.
That's a very rocky area of the park with a lot of boulders. I started climbing down those rocks and those boulders and looking for her.
17-year-old Sadie is deaf, which made the search even harder. Roosh quickly put up a missing dog post to social media. Within hours, dozens of people came out to search for Sadie. And then 4 days later,
a gentleman who had been at the park posted something on Facebook that he had heard a dog howling and crying.
Volunteers found Sadie in a hole about 25 feet from where she got out of the leash.
As a guy by the name of Russell Lewis actually climbed down in the hole. He was small enough to get down in the hole and see that she was down there.
She wasn't that far off the trail, and she was between two boulders. Whether she fell in there or just sought shelter, I think only Sadie knows.
Sadie was too weak to stand. Several Hamden firefighters came in to help.
Into the woods, we went with 5 people. Four would be on each part of the stretcher, and so we could switch off.
It took firefighters 30 minutes to carry Sadie out of Sleeping Giant.
It's a tremendous story. It's a story about an owner never giving up, about a dog never giving up, and fortunately we had a happy ending here.
The vet says Sadie is expected to make a full recovery and will be home in a few days. Reporting in Hamden, Noel Gardner, News 8.